Hello guys, welcome back to, I guess this would be the first episode of my Minecraft survival server. No, second episode because I did a live stream, starting that project. I am joined by my cat who's sitting on my lap, so you might hear him meow every now and then. Um, so here's what I'm doing. Here's what I want this episode to be. Um, actually, I should start with I didn't make an episode yesterday, and I may not actually upload an episode today, only because I've been busy and I had to do life things and I slept in. But I'm gonna try to get an episode out today just so I can keep my daily video as close as I possibly can. And so my what I want to do today is I'm not going to finish this. Looks like it's out of power. Oh, it looks like a meteor actually hit it. Hit the battery. That must mean I don't have a Gatling gun out here. Yeah, meteors is a problem. Meteors is definitely a problem. And it says, I mean, look at this. Look at that. This is... It's so bad it's funny. But it's not funny. Yeah, I mean, I look like the moon. So I want off this planet. Okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm just hmm hmm you know, I was planning to build a kind of like a big hangar right here that I could build ships on. But after I'm just thinking just now, what I should do is complete the space station and build a kind of a shipyard thing coming off of it, which means I need to build another part of the thing, the space station with storage capacity, and I also need to build a space for the ship in order to mine. So basically, what I'm saying is we're going to space very soon. I'm working on it right now. I might leave this base here. I'm going to put a beacon on it, of course, and I'm going to leave it here and just yeah, I'll just leave it here where I left it off. I never really finished it, and maybe one day I. Oh my! Am I out of guns? Hello? I'm out of ammo. See, I haven't played in so long, and you know, Smokey's been playing, and so it's it's been wreaking havoc. Uh, yeah. See, I'm completely out of ammo, so that's gonna be a priority right now as he gets ammo. So let's see what I need. Let's actually go over here. Let's see what I need to get some ammo, because this isn't gonna be an overnight thing. I'm going to have to plan. So if I want this 20 crates, what am I missing? Okay. Magnesium, nickel, and iron. So if I go to inventory, hide, empty, magnesium, nickel, and iron. Well, here's nickel. We got 14,000. That's enough. We got over 590,000 iron. So that's. I'm guessing it's gonna be magnesium. That's gonna be our problem. Some platinum, cobalt, silicon, iron. Looks like all of the magnesium we have is probably in here. There it is. Come here, Moon. Stop screaming in front of my video. It's Moon Trouble. That's my cat's name, is Moon Trouble. You can guess why he likes screaming through the house for no apparent reason. Okay, so we definitely going to need some magnesium, because I think we honestly just ran out. Well, we made 8 crates. Okay, oh man. Okay, let's put all the crates in here. Wait, now there's 12 crates in. Where did these come from? What? How many? What's in here? Well, I guess. Where did 12 crates of ammunition come from? I guess it was glitched and didn't show it. Oh, that was a tier 2. I want that. Here. Huh. I don't know, guys. That's in the Gatling turret. Apparently it has some ammo and it just decided to finally show up. Okay, So here's what we need to do. We need to finish the launch area, and we need to put a Gatling gun here to protect it. Let's work on that. Let's get a Gatling gun over here to protect this section of, you know, our launch area, because clearly it needs it. So let me get some steel plates. Yep. Let's fill my inventory up. Out of curiosity, what is in this trailer that doesn't really work? Quite a bit of stuff. Oh, I need to get rid of that actually somehow. Nectar? I don't know. Okay. Well, we're not doing that right now. We are building the fences because I'm tired of getting blown out of the sky. So let's go way over here because I know this is kind of... Is that about right? Maybe a bit further. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. 2, 3. There, I know that's definitely good. So then let's go up. Let's get way up here. About here is good. Then up. And I just took a screenshot. Awesome. Getting Gatling turret. And let's make the Gatling turret and put in, I guess, 6 crates. Or let's put in a lot of ammo. Let's grab what's in here. Not enough steel plates, metal grids. Steel plates, metal grids, where we have the steel plates for sure, but the metal grids is going to be our issue, so. Metal grids. So that should be everything we need. Hopefully. Get this out. Go up, and motors. We do not have the motors. That's right, easy inventory works half the time. Is there any in here? Yep. Just take as much as we can carry. And whoop. And Bob's your uncle. And just while we're here, I guess I can look, see what I need. Anything in here? Well, there is, but looks like that's everything we can honestly weld at as it is. Nick hasn't been on in a while. He may go on, so for now I'm gonna keep his it looks like a legless pig that, like, if a pig and a whale had a baby, that would be it. And take no offense to that, Nick, even though I know you don't watch these vids, but take no offense to it. No offense at all. What am I doing? Ammo crates. Ammo. Let's take 6. That's 2. Not what I want. I wanted 6. Okay. Cargo container. Take all this stuff off my hands and those. And then now give me 4. There we go. Now, this is not gonna last a very, very long time. This really isn't. So we need to get things done. Let me also, while I'm at it, Gatling turret, let's put the radius to, say, 500 meters to try to save ammo. Target meteors, enable idle movement, sure. Target missiles, that doesn't matter. Target small ships, target station. Use conveyor system if you don't have one. Target neutrals off. Target station. Target characters. Let's just turn all these off. Besides meteors, because I don't want anything happening while I'm... Yeah. Okay. So, this is our defense system at the moment. We need to power it and to power, well, the projector. And to do that, we can either build a connector. How hard would it be? I'll tell you what I'm thinking right now, guys. Moving this, sorry, next ship, but moving this entire setup closer to the base, say right here, and then actually being able to just build blocks over so it can be powered. Or I can just leave it where it is and build a kind of a stupid block system over there to power it. For the sake of saving time, since I do want to get out of here, I'm just going to build a stupid block system. It won't work. I can't just connect those two. I actually have to build it off of this. Okay, we're building it over here. So, to show you, to make sure you guys know what I mean by we'll build it over here, I'm just going to, where do I want to start? Here's fine. I'm going to set the framework down, and then I'm just going to stop the video and start it back when it's done. Let me do... I'm doing this because when I mine, I don't want these getting in the way. There we go. Hello. I'll just spam click. Sorry if you can hear the spam clicking. Okay. Hopefully I have enough steel plates to go away over here. I think... Is this a good spot? Yeah, that's a good spot. Okay. So this is going to be our new launch pad. This is... Let me do something like this. And then... How long did I make this pad? Oh, what's left of it? I made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15 by 15. This is going to be a little bit longer because I'm not going to count this as block. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then the middle of this would be about there. I'm just eyeballing it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then
no energy.
I know I'm dying of no energy, but I am getting this done right now. Okay. I think there's a cockpit here. This should be powered.
Your health is low.
Is it? Anyway, guys, so you see it. I'm gonna build that there. I'm pointing at my screen, but you get the point. So I'll cut it when that's done. Hello, guys. Um, so I made quite a lot of progress. I moved everything over there to here, and I just started building. And oh man, I've been doing this for a very long time. I am getting tired, and I am all out of time to continue it today. This will all be one video, but I'm just letting you know that I'm stopping today, and the next part of the video, the other half of this video, will be the next day. Hopefully tomorrow morning, so I can get this done. So what I've done so far, and what took me the most amount of time, let's not start there. That's a bad example. Is I come in here, and these conveyor tube, these these mergeless these maintenance tubes. They take about half a minute to weld up each with my welder, and I have a lot of them. So just half a minute for every single one of these, not including the time it takes me to get the components in my inventory, and I can carry about 5 tubes per inventory. But I got everything done as far as I'm aware. I need to finish all of this. Whoop. And this entire section. And I've started on the roof a bit, but again, I'm all out of time. I need to do these solar panels. These, if you haven't watched my time-lapse video of when I built this in a creative world, what these are solar panels that are put on, ran off a script. So it tracks the sun. So there's one going to be there, and a mirror image of that here. You know, clearly when you blueprint, it doesn't blueprint what's on the voters because technically it's a separate grid. I feel like they should change that. So I'm gonna have to build the solar panel things again, which is fine. That's fine. I may not even build it when I take it into space. I might just I might build the top ones. I don't think I'll build the bottom ones. I might not have enough space to go all the way down. I will build these. My main priority is getting these cargo containers up and running because well, this is hydrogen and cargo. And once they're up and running, I will not build a hydrogen because no, actually I will. I'll build a hydrogen. I was gonna say all these components. This entire section is going to be gone. I'm going to add some maneuvering thrust there, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I just haven't done it yet. And I will add a gyroscope because I know I don't have that either. I have to put all that into the section there. And then I'm just going to deconstruct that section and use it to build the extension part. I was thinking, if for some reason a meteor hit there, in space, I mean, the whole refining area is gone. This is going to be utterly useless. Well, I mean, it'll be powered. It will be powered, but overall, it's not a good thing. So I'm going to add lots of guns to here. But the most important thing that I'm going to do is there's actually a solar dish that pops up there on a rotor that I need to do again. So there's a dish that's going to be there. But the bottom section here, what I think I'm going to do after I finish and put this in space is have some type of kind of skeleton thing come down that holds these together and goes into what's going to be the shipyard, which is just going to be a kind of a, you know, unwelded part that's might have welders on pistons to just weld up some things, and that's going to be down here. That will not only hold this entire space station together, so if this does get disconnected for whatever reason, it's not just going to float off. It'll have a connection point, but also allows me to build ships. Also, I'm going to seriously expand this. So right now I have the living quarters be this middle part, and I'm going to build it that way. But once I get to space, I'm going to add another level down here to have like all hydrogen, then one up here to have like all cargo, and this entire middle section will be just living quarters, oxygen generators, bathrooms, things like that. I think that'll be a lot more efficient. I'll also add a refinery and an assembler in there. I also want to add a tiny cargo, not cargo. What am I trying to say? Hangar bay. Um, I don't know how messy that editing will be, but somebody just came in and started talking, so I'm gonna have to try to edit that part out in the middle of my conversation. I'm doing headset, so I didn't see it. Um, but I was just saying how I need to make a hangar, very small, like one ship hangar, mining ship. I'm thinking, and I'll stick it somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe, maybe down here, by like between the station and the shipyard. Anyway, again, partly why they came in and talked to me is because I do have to go. I have responsibilities I have to do in this time of day. Um, I'm not on this time of day. I just really needed to get some content, some progress made. Um, so with all that, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy and give me any advice. And I can't wait to get to space. My end goal is actually to meet Smokey. So I'm going to take the space station up and then build my mothership and then go to Smokey and hang out with him because I think that'll be more enjoyable. But we'll see. We'll see. That's kind of further down the future. This will over. Anyway, um, I'm tired, so Robert Real is signing off to take a shower and eat and go to bed. That's my responsibilities in the end of the day right now is I can't think and it's time to go to bed. So thank you guys for watching, and Robert Real is signing off again. Hello guys, so it's the next morning. I'm going to get back to work. What I am doing um, today is obviously I'm going to finish building it. I am not going to launch it on this episode. I'll do that next episode. But I am going to finish the back part, and I am going to add the solar panels on the motors. And I might even expand it a bit, the back part, module. I might add 2 stories I talked about. So I just woke up, so I'm a bit tired, but I am excited to get this done and leave this crater land. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut it here and get back to work, and I'll report my progress um, when I'm done, and I'll give you a tour. Okay. Hello guys, so I'm actually doing an update because I've made quite a lot of progress. Also, the sun's coming up and my script is taken into effect, and this just looks beautiful. Can't wait to get this thing in space. So here we are with our solar panels. That again is taking me forever. This one can't see it, so it's not moving. Because it can only go so much. Overall, I'm quite happy with what I've done. I did notice a few flaws, one of them being this is supposed to be 2 and it's 1, so I just need to move this 1 block longer. I did it on this side when I built it, see, but I did not do it on this side, so I need to do that. Meteor storm inbound. I need to finish the glass and all of the interior. I've done none of this, so that's what I'm going to start working on next. There's a few windows I need to do over here. Yeah. Let's watch this meteor Storm. This is why we're leaving. Boys and girls, this is why we're leaving right here. They're out of range for the guns, so I don't see it. I don't have enough ammo to... Oh. One of them came close.
Energy critical.
A big one. Okay. Let's grab some energy. So there's going to be solar panels at the bottom here. And I'm still debating whether or not to do them. You know, I don't know.
Meteor storm inbound.
Another one? I need to get some energy. Let me get my hotbar. I'll just go here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do them at the bottom or not. I probably will. And I don't know if I want to build the extra cargo capacity that I want. Oh. Oh no. Shoot it! Shoot it! Oh, I think he just shot it. Good job. Man. Anyway, so I want to build the I'm going to do it. I'm going to build everything I can, and I'm going to expand the station a bit down while I'm down here and have all the parts. So I'm going to build a top part of that habitat dome that's going to have cargo containers, and bottom part that's going to have hydrogen, and the middle is going to be more habitat and oxygen. I might even have lots of oxygen tanks because, again, this is a kind of refueling station. So I want hydrogen, oxygen, and resources for repairs and the event that, need them. I have a lot of solar panels on there, so I'm fine with that. I have a lot of batteries on there. I might move them and add some. I think I have 14 batteries, so that's definitely enough for now. You know, trying to think of any changes I want to do to it. I have not tested the maintenance tubes. So I do need to build a conveyor system from the main base to there so I can fill up the hydrogen tanks to max because I want as much hydrogen on there as I possibly can. I was also debating whether or not to build hydrogen tanks and just leave them in space. Not leave them in space, but just have them exposed, right? And I think I'm gonna do that. I might build them in the back. Just have hydrogen tanks just out there connected to the system. Maybe have a very a frame to it, just so I can get as much space as possible without building an entire new, modular that's nothing but hydrogen tanks. It seems kind of like a waste. I might do the same thing for cargo. Again, this is not a defensive station at all. This is a 100% resupply station. If this thing will crumble if anything comes attacking at it. I am going to add some defenses to it, and I've been thinking about that. Once I get it to space, I want to have small, very tiny station turret platforms. So I'll just set them around my area with ammo, some solar panels, a battery, and just a Gatling turret, or maybe 3 Gatling turrets on each, platform, and scatter them about to defend me. So I kind of have a perimeter of safety. Because it isn't easy to add Gatling turrets to this. Not to mention it's kind of dangerous because of the hole it can shoot my solar panels. So I'm going to make a perimeter so the Gatling turrets are always shooting outward, away from my station, instead of them shooting at asteroids at my station and clipping my solar panels and making them fly off and cutting my station in half and all that fun stuff. If you see oops, wrong button. If you see the pole of steel frames over there, connected to my helipad that I abandoned, I was actually shooting at a meteor over there with my guns, and it actually, while I was shooting at it, it cut a few blocks off of that, and I'm worried. I am concerned that that's what's gonna happen to my solar panels. So, and you know, even possibly they might just cut off my entire station. And that'll be a real drag. I'm thinking maybe in the future, if this does happen, so I'm gonna say, you know, if it happens, I'm going to replace it with heavy armor. But right now, I don't have the resources, I don't have the time, and I don't have the will to do it. So I'm gonna, you know, leave it as is. Um, Another thing I need to do is I'm going to strip some of this base here of parts. So after this is done, after the hydrogen and cargo containers and all that is finished, and I basically used all the resources I have now, I need to go out and find some gold because I need to make 3 more gravity components. So there's a gravity generator on there. Um, but after that, I mean, like, there's a projector on this base I'm gonna go grab. There's a few. After I empty the hydrogen tanks, I may grab them. I haven't decided on that yet. Um, but I'm just gonna. This is basically going to be a 100% abandoned base. You know, if we ever come back here, we'll have a shell. We can continue building, but I don't think I'll ever come back here. I'm not grinding it all down because I want the memories. But right now, this is just it's a wasteland to me. Um, I'm gonna leave all of the wind turbines because that's not a lot of resources actually. Wind turbines are very cheap, and so it'll always have power. Um, but I can't stay here anymore. There's way too many craters, and Nick has slid his ship collecting ice across everywhere, and so now there's trenches. So there's trenches, and then there's holes, and then I mean, look at my screen. There's just I can't go anywhere without seeing so many resources, and it's not enough to care about. Like, there's some uranium there, yes, but it's not going to be enough to do anything. So I don't even bother. I can't do it with my hand tool. I have to do it with a ship, and I'm not going to move this entire mining rig that mine point something of anything. Um, so I'm just dragging on because I want to leave this place. um, so what I'm going to work on now is I think I'm to the point that I can actually turn off the projector on my station because I'm changing the original design up, and I've built everything that's going to stay minus the fur uh, other solar panels that's going to be on rotors underneath. And again, I'm still debating whether or not I want to do those before I go to space or not. To be honest, I probably
Meteor
will.
storm inbound.
Another meteor storm, yay! So I am going to build a dish at this base before I leave because I don't think it has any way for me to know where it is minus me having the waypoint. So I'm going to do that. There's only one. There's never only one, but looks like there's only one. Um, yeah, and this mining rig here, I'm definitely going to strip the cargo containers out of it. I mean, there's fur cargo containers. I'll probably strip the 2 large hydrogen thrusters as well. I'll take those. Everything else is not too expensive. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna redesign this a bit. Um, Not much. It's gonna be pretty easy. Like I said, I don't even have to add modulars since I just want to add um, hydrogen tanks and cargo containers, and I'm not even gonna put them inside something. I'm just gonna frame them to the station. I just have to figure out how and where I want to do that, and then do it. Um, I'll probably just put the hydrogen tanks on top of the habitat, you know. Uh, then add a frame. I'm doing this on the spot. You know what? I can show you guys. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a few. Um, so let's see here. So hydrogen tank. Can I actually place it? I can. So thinking like this. No. that. Something like this. And why I want to do it like this is because I can actually make this now. I can do something like that. And just make my way up, you know? So I can make this kind of wrap all the way around like here and down here. And actually add a little, some type of loop there again. Similar to this. Then for the cargo containers, well, let's see. Yep. Large. These are, you know, boxy, but honestly, we could just forget about it and stick them right here. And call it a day, and again, add a frame. And that's definitely the fastest, simplest solution to this issue. See? And I'm not against it. It's fine. It's fine to me. Which does mean now, let me actually turn off the projector so you can see how much space this has just allowed us. Control panel. Projector 2 off. So, this just gave us all of this space. All the space to do a habitat with. These are batteries that are just welded down. This is, you've seen it. It's a whole, this whole section was my habitat area, but now I have this entire thing. And I think this is a lot better. A lot more manageable to do something with. So I can have, you know, 3 levels of something. It's just overall I get more space, and you know, my astronauts as in me can be a little more relaxed. I will get Smokey over here at some point after this is more complete to get this DLC blocks over here, and we can look into that. So, ow, that's what I'm gonna do. And you know what? I've made up my mind. How much is this? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough. Yeah, I'm going to make those down here. I think I have enough clearance, so I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, those need to stay there. I'm realizing now that I actually don't have a conveyor system connecting this liftoff platform to these. So what I might do actually is just, oh, and I don't have a conveyor system connecting the cargo containers to the base, or the hydrogen to the base. So I'm going to need to drill a hole through the roof right here and connect those, following a few spots to make sure I do them right. Or what I can do is add these, because these are real good looking pipes, and I can actually add the pipes on the outside here and then connect it, like maybe go over here into there or something. Yeah, I'm liking that. So just pipes going alongside here and then up and into there, and then whatever's in there. So let me do that to remind me of this idea. This does mean that the framework's going to be, maybe I won't, maybe I'll have it go into here or something. Anyway, I'm gonna think and brainstorm and put things down and figure out what I want to do. I am then going to just do a temporary tube from there to there to connect this, so when we do lift off and when we are filling the hydrogen tank, we can just do it from there. Also, I'm realizing that all of this isn't going to be habitat, because some of it's going to be oxygen generators, O2 generators, all that stuff, and oxygen tanks. So I'm going. So some of this is going to be storage. But honestly, that won't even take half. I'll take like 25% of this area, so we still have quite a bit. And honestly, what I can do is the the fleur, just make the fleur batteries and oxygen tanks and O2 generators and all that. And then I can put a medical bay in here that we spawn and all that awesome fun stuff. I think that's the update. So I am going to mine a lot of ice because I only have like a 13% of one large hydrogen, and I'm going to need a lot of ice, and I am going to fill it up since I'm here. So I'm just going to take this ship out and trench drill with the pistons a little bit down and slowly drive and fill up the cargo containers. I might even just do a little pattern here because at this point I don't care what this looks like. So I'm going to fill that up and then oh,
Critical.
I ran out of hydrogen while I was thinking. I was thinking whether or not I could drive this connected directly here, but that's too tall, especially if I add the solar panels. So I'll just keep connecting it there. Or I want to get a new connection point for that as well because this is kind of becoming a hassle. I'll probably connect it to over here somewhere so I can just, mine this area, then come in here, then fill it, and then the tanks here and at the base can work together to fill up these tanks because there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 large hydrogen tanks that's going to need to be filled. Also keep in mind that I'm not going to be filling up these. I'm going to build them, but I'm not going to fill them up. I'm not going to fill them up with a lot of things because I don't need the weight. Okay, I have 5 large hydrogen thrusters, which should get me to space definitely. And after that, I will disassemble them and use them for parts. Anyway, so far things are getting very excited, so I will stop the video here and update you when all this is complete, and then that'll be the end of the video. And then next week, because I'm going to do once a week on these because they take so long to make one video, so next week we will lift off. And I might even get Smokey to spawn over here to help me with the liftoff because I don't want to do it by myself. This is I've been working so hard to do it that I want somebody here. So, I'm gonna cut it here and I'll see you guys in a second. Hello guys. I finally finished building the cargo and hydrogen tanks. It took me longer than expected. I think they look fairly good. Let me just do the fast way to get rid of this. Hello? Oh, okay, I'll get rid of that later. Apparently it's a station. I still need to add glass, and I still need to do something within here, but I'm not too concerned about that right now. I might even... I'll show... I don't feel like doing that today. I'll do it tomorrow. Or whenever I play again next week. When I upload the video. So it'll all be on the next episode, is what I'm trying to say. But the last thing I do at the end of this episode is I'm going to show you guys how I'm just going to get the ice. I got really lucky. There's actually gold right there. So I have my 2... matter of fact, I'll just do that with you guys right now. While you're here, before we do anything else. There's our 3 gravity components that we needed. So let's go in here. And go to the center of our station where there's this. And here we go. We have a gravity generator. Though I need to turn it off so it doesn't use power. So let me, yeah, we have gravity. So, well, we've always had gravity, but now we have gravity, in our ship. So, control panel. gravity generator. Just gonna turn that off. So, neat thing about the gravity generator is it only goes to about here. That's about the range of it. So, worth keeping in mind. Also, I need to redesign these this section, because if I merge block onto this, then it's going to merge this block to that block, and then, well, it'll become one thing. So I may have to use connectors, or a connector instead of a merge block, which it'll make it where this the reason why I was doing merge blocks is because this is a merged list tube, which means you can put two of these together and they will not merge together. They will not connect, which means you can walk through them. And I believe it also acts as a conveyor. I need to do some testing in some creative world to figure that out, because I have a lot of questions about this, and because I'm realizing now, how am I actually going to connect to the station to refuel and all that? Oops. Well, actually, I know how I could do it. So there's maintenance tunnels that has connection points to it, so all I would have to do is just make this tunnel have a connection point here, and then put a L-shaped conveyor tube, and then a connector, and then that'll work just fine. I have to figure things out with that, but let's finally end the video after 2 days of doing stuff with me showing you how I'm going to do it. So it's a bit tricky by myself, but what I do is I click 6 to turn the drills on. I click 2 to start drilling. Right? Hello? It. Ugh, I keep doing that. There we go. I have it really slow because I don't want any issues. And once I drill past where the drill, here they come. So I'm gonna stop drilling. Go on. Go on. Say, keep going. Keep going. Here. Okay, so I just stopped the pistons there, and I am just into the ground. So now, theoretically, hopefully, if I were to, last time I did this, I actually broke all the drills off, so I'm a little hesitant. I drive very slowly forward to drill everything. Yep, a few sparks. But if I go just slow enough, I will collect a lot of ice, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna fill up all 4 of these containers with ice, just basically just coasting my way. My hands are off the keyboard, and it's just gonna roll and collect the ice. Matter of fact, I can probably get off of it while it does it. Yeah. So it's just gonna slowly collect the ice. It's even kind of automatic. And what I can do is show you, yeah, look at that. We're getting tons of ice very quickly. Very quickly. So that's basically what's gonna happen. That's a big hole. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a very quick connection point to here, to just make my life a bit easier. Let's see what happens when it goes over this hole. Just for science. It might stop. Yeah, it just stopped. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode. I'm going to just off camera collect the ice to fill up all the hydrogen tanks. That's what I'm going to be doing. So on the next episode, we'll be ready for liftoff, and hopefully with a special guest to assist me in it. Also, the interior will be finished on next episode, so I'm just going to do that whenever I get the time. So, please leave a comment, and well, that's about it. So, leave a comment, and Robert Royale is finally signing off. Bye.